SHIB Army, we have to talk about a potential flash crash. Ladies and gentlemen, the market is shifting right before our very eyes, and we need to have a conversation. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I do want to tell you about something that is coming that you need to be made aware of, especially as it relates to Shiba Inu. Number one, when the Fed decides to cut the interest rates, it'll be an economic holiday. You will see crypto go thermonuclear, the stock market take off, assets will begin to rise. But in between the Fed rate cuts and the market taking off is the space in between. I call it the flash crash. It might be a day, it might be a week before the Fed decides to cut the rates and save the world, save the markets. But in between might be your greatest buying or investment opportunity of the year, of the decade. The only reason why the Fed is going to cut the interest rates is if there's some sort of emergency. Well, if there's an emergency, it stands to reason that the markets will tank. Don't let that day freak you out. You are now being made aware in advance, and make sure that you move appropriately. Don't allow your emotions to sway you. Be disciplined, be wise, be savvy. Consult your own financial advisor. You make your own decisions for yourself. But that could be a window of opportunity that many of you don't see coming. Many of you haven't considered. So again, the Fed does not plan on cutting interest rates, according to their own words, until next year. But if an emergency happens this year, they will. So the question is, if there's an emergency, will the market take off? No, it'll tank for a little bit. And then the Fed will cut the rates, and then the market will take off. So be aware of your opportunities and your windows. Consult your own financial advisor to make sure you make the right moves that work for you. Of course, it's going to have a huge implication when it comes to Shiba Inu for those of you that are looking to buy that dip. Anyway, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube.